Hello there, Libra, and welcome to your weekly update with me. My name's Simone, and I'll be doing both a general and a love reading for you. And today is the 9th of November 2021. So let's get started. I'm going to shuffle the cards to get the general energy around your reading this week. So, what's going on for Libra, please? Or what does Libra need to know? Please, universe. If you have watched my readings before, you'll notice that I have changed the layout a little bit, and it's not for any reason in particular. I just wanted to try something different. And also, if keep in mind, please, that this is not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. And if it doesn't, you may also want to have a look at your moon, Venus, or rising sign as well, Libra. You can get some extra messages for yourself there. So let's see what is coming up for you. Starting out, you've got don't let pride get in your way, and you've also got confidence is your key to success. Two Leo cards there. So you are being encouraged to try and keep your confidence levels up there, Libra. But at the same time, do not take it above and beyond to a point where your ego is getting in the way of the decisions that you're making, or the way in which you're treating people. I kind of feel this is like, try not to get too ahead of yourself. Like, yeah, things might be going really well and you might be feeling really good about yourself, but don't, or try not to take it to a level where you're taking it too far, and where you could start to become really selfish or not really caring too much about how other people are feeling, or how your actions may be affecting other people. Also, try not to, like, if you need help in regards to something, Libra, don't be afraid to ask for it. Don't try not to see it as a weakness if you require assistance with something. I feel like that's part of this don't let pride get in your way card here. But definitely trying to stay confident, trying to keep that self-esteem high, I feel like is going to get you a long way. For some of you, I kind of feel like fake it till you make it without stepping on anybody else's toes. I feel like that's the message that's coming out there. So anyway, let's have a look at what else is coming up here for you. So you've got the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords. So yeah, okay. Yes, you may find that you're at a bit of a crossroads here. With this Five of Swords, I do feel like that's got a lot to do with the egos that I was talking about before. So you may find that you do come up against somebody who does have quite a big ego. I feel like this is more about a clash of egos than anything else. It's like you and somebody else are not really agreeing on something, and at the end of it all, you may feel like you get the last laugh, like, haha, I win, or I got you, or I put you in your place. So you may feel like you got the last laugh, but then I think that that doesn't sit too well with you at the end of the day, Libra, because you're not a particularly selfish person, or you're not a particularly selfish sign. So yeah, I think just being really mindful about the words that you're using with other people. Yes, you are very good with words, Libra. You're very good at talking and expressing what you need to, but just being careful. Sort of assess the person that you are up against at that time. Because there may be something that you're not seeing with that Two of Swords there. There may be something that's being kept from you, or is something doesn't seem quite right. So just being super careful about who you are coming up against as far as any arguments or misunderstandings there, because I do feel like that could be the case, that you might feel like you've come out on top or that you got the last laugh, but at the end of the day, it's going to come back around. You've got the Hanged Man here, so that is saying that you will probably need to take a time out. You're going to have to think things through and try to gain some clarity on the situation, Libra. And then with the Seven of Wands here, I really do feel like you are going to be up against a battle. It could be with more than one person. I kind of feel like something comes out in the open, and then some things are said and you feel like you know better, but then you sort of take a step back here and you need to think about things, and then it starts again, like the cycle starts again. You've got to step back into it. There's a bit of a harsh conversation that needs to be had, and I feel like it's this feeling of there are things that you're not seeing or things that you're not aware of, and then it comes out into the open, and it causes this sort of fall apart, or like a misunderstanding. I kind of feel like you're going to have to stick up for yourself, Libra. I feel like you're going to have to stick up for yourself, but it's in a way where you don't want to have to take it too far. Like, you don't actually want to upset anyone, but at the same time, you know that you need to have your own back in this situation. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you've got Justice. So Justice is you, Libra. But I feel like in this instance, it is about things being out of balance, and that you need to be mindful. You need to be mindful of karma here, I feel. So, understanding that what you put out into the world is what's going to come back to you at some stage. And I feel like this is backing up what I was saying there about, having a clash with somebody, and then you guys may go your separate ways for a little while, and you have time to think about things and clear your mind, and then it happens again, or it comes to a head again. So I think you need to be super mindful of that, and just remember that what you put out into the world is what is going to come back to you. Because I know that you wouldn't intentionally be out to hurt anybody, Libra. But I do feel that what you say here is really going to upset someone, or what you do even is really going to upset someone, and then there's going to be this sort of, some harsh words are going to be passed around, and you will need to stick up for yourself, or even prove yourself, Libra, which, that's not an ideal situation for anybody. But look at this. On the flip side of that, you do come out with a sense of victory at the end of it all with that Six of Wands. I do think that you will get your point across. The issue is that I don't feel like you're going to feel great about it, and you will have to be thinking about whether you're going to walk away from the situation, or walk away from the person, or whether you're going to hang around. With the Five of Cups there, and I do feel like it's something in which you are torn about. I kind of feel like I need to say keep an open mind in this situation, Libra. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Emperor, and I feel like this is the person that you're going to come up against. It could be somebody who is older than you, who really is quite firm and, really stands their ground, and they feel like they have some kind of authority. So whether it is like a father figure or a boss, now they could be male or female. It's just that the Emperor is a masculine card. But this is, I feel this is the person that you're going to be sort of battling against. I feel like they're older and they see themselves as somebody with authority, a bit of a rule maker, and somebody who has a lot of confidence as well. So keeping that in mind there too, Libra. With this Six of Cups there, it really could be a father figure or somebody from your childhood that you are coming up against. Now, it might not even be your father. It could be somebody else's father. But I feel it is somebody who is older, and who, I guess, older and wiser is how they would see themselves. I keep hearing father. So it's either your father or somebody else's father. But I feel you're going to need to make a decision about whether this is worth your time and effort. And I feel like it's going to be a hard decision. You will, again, be seeking clarity on the situation. So I feel like you will take a step back from the situation. Even though, you're going to feel somewhat victorious and like, I did what I needed to do. I spoke my mind. I stood up for myself. Even though you've got that happening, you then will need to be deciding if you're going to give this situation any more time or if you're going to let it go, Libra. So you may even ask your friends or family members to help you or to give you some guidance on this situation. Somebody very close to you. Somebody who you trust a lot. I feel you're going to turn to them for this guidance and just ask them to sort of offer you their opinion and help you navigate this situation, and because you trust their opinion. You'll be asking somebody about how they feel, and I think this does come back to not letting pride get in your way. So saying to somebody, hey, I'm in this situation. What do you think? Do you have any advice for me? Have you been through this before? I think that will really help you in this situation. Now, this is really cool. This is the kind of thing that we want to see. The situation is going to calm down, Libra, which is amazing. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ace of Cups. So that is allowing for something new to start. There's an opportunity coming in here, and it is something that will bring you emotional balance. It's a brand new, I feel, set of emotions that come into you. You could also be dealing with somebody else's emotions. I feel like you get a fresh new start, a fresh new outlook. You are sort of finding that everything settles down here with this happily ever after in the Ten of Cups. And in the Six of Swords, moving away from the chaos and really, things just calming down. You've got another ace here. So the Ace of Pentacles. So again, opportunity is coming your way. Once you get through this sort of battle or misunderstanding, it does allow for, you've got both emotional stability and just stability in general coming in with this Ace of Pentacles. But you get to start again, or you start fresh, or you're seeing things as new opportunity. With this Three of Swords here, I do feel that that is referring to a bit of a tough conversation again that you're going to need to have, but it's more emotional than anything else. This, of course, it could be in regards to a romantic partner. It could be that there are too many people involved in your romantic situation, and that you want to move away from that so that you and your person can have a calmer relationship. And you will be talking to this person about that. And if it's not romantic, it could be a family member, it could be a very close friend, where you need to be having quite a serious discussion with. Maybe that is where that conversation comes in, where I said you're going to be looking to somebody for guidance. But yeah, I feel like this is a situation in which there are just too many people involved and you want that to calm down. So you're going to need to address a few different people to make that happen. But at the end of the day, I do feel like it all works out in your favor. Libra. So let's move into the love reading. What can Libra expect in love? Please, universe, how is their person thinking and feeling about them? And what do they need to know about their love life? Please, universe, for Libra. On the left-hand side, Libra, it's going to be you. On the right-hand side, it will be your person. And then at the bottom here is going to be the expected outcome. So let's have a look for you, Libra. Oh, very much up in your head about things here. Oh, you have a lot of love to give somebody. But at this point, I think either you're not sure if this is a good idea, like you're not sure if they're the right person for you. But also, I feel that you've just got this, like either you don't know if they feel the same way about you. As I said, you're not sure maybe if this is the right person for you. You're just really overthinking the situation, Libra. Really overthinking the situation. There's a little bit of fear here, I feel, in regards to being able to love your person. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Page of Cups. So this may be a relatively new love or relationship that you've got going on here. I feel like they know exactly how you feel about them, and I think at the moment you're trying to keep things light. You're trying to stay optimistic about the situation, but there is something going on here within this connection that has really got you overthinking and got you seriously stuck in your head about it. We've got Justice and the Two of Wands. So, yeah, you are trying to make a decision here about if this is what you want to do. If, you know, you feel for this person, but do you actually want to get involved? Because something's out of balance here. Yes, Justice is you, but something in this connection is out of balance. It's also possible that you have to travel to your person and that for whatever reason, perhaps they cannot come to you. So that could be part of the issue in this connection. But yeah, you're really just trying to figure out, is this what you want long term? Are you ready for this? I feel is the question, because yeah, it's not in balance at the moment. And I think you can't see a way right now to bring this into balance, and that's what you're trying to figure out. You may even feel like you're giving more to the connection than they are, or there's some kind of blockage on their side. But let's have a look at how they're thinking and feeling about you, Libra. How do they feel about this connection? How do they feel about Libra? Okay, let's have a look. King of Cups. So they do see you as their wish fulfillment, Libra, but they are holding back on their feelings. Oh, you've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So both of these, the King and the Queen here, they both are a little bit emotionally guarded, or that they try not to let people see what is going on deep inside. So just being mindful of that, Libra, that your person's holding back on their feelings. Now, it could be because of whatever blockage is happening here, that they feel like they cannot be completely open with you. I do feel that they're very attracted to you with King of Cups and Queen of Wands. There is a high level of attraction, and I do feel that they really, really want to give their love to you, but for some reason here, they're feeling like they need to hang back a bit. They do want to make it work. They want to make it happen, but there's something getting in the way here. And then you've got the Six of Swords and the King of Wands. So yeah, the Knight of Wands, sorry. So there's that hesitation. At the bottom of the deck, you've got Temperance. So they are taking their time with this. They may be a bit hot and cold with you. Again, not sure if they should open up to you or hold back. Not sure if they should pursue this relationship. They are looking for a way to be able to sort out what the issue, whatever the issue is here. They're trying to figure out how to sort out the issue or how to navigate what is going on here. There is a level of fear, and they feel like that things need to be taken slowly, and that this is not something that should be jumped into. They're not sure how to proceed here. There is some kind of blockage because they have so much love to give you and they're so very much attracted to you, but they're holding back. They're holding back. Something is out of balance, which is causing a blockage in this relationship. I'm just going to try and find out more. So clarify this Knight of Wands, please. What does Libra need to know about the Knight of Wands? You could be dealing with a Scorpio here, Libra. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, another Libra. I'm feeling water and air. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please. What does Libra need to know about this Knight of Wands? Yeah, they're really just sort of hanging back here. They want to come towards you with the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, but for some reason they don't feel like it's the right time. You make them very happy. They're very happy with you. They want to get into this relationship. Again, with the Page of Cups, they're trying to stay optimistic about the situation. There is something that you do not entirely know about, or they're having to be sneaky about things, or perhaps this relationship is hidden from somebody else. But I'm not really getting clear answers here because they're really into you, Libra. They have a lot of love for you. They see a bright future with you. They're trying to stay optimistic about the situation, and they really want this. They really want this. But over here, there's something deceptive about the connection. So whether there's something about them that you don't know, or whether this is hidden from somebody else. That's pretty much the most I can get you at the moment. Let's have a look at the outcome, please. What is the outcome for Libra here, please? This is a very tricky situation. Maybe you guys only see each other at night with that Seven of Swords there, sort of hiding in the dark. Okay, let's have a look at the outcome. On your side, you want a victory with this person. You want a successful outcome. Let me move this up. And on their side, they are hesitant. They're juggling things. They're trying to make a decision. In the middle here, you've got the Four of Wands. Both of you want to build on this connection. Both of you, like, you know, you feel like the two of you are meant to be. You feel as though this connection is meant to be and you don't want to be without each other. You're all for it at this point. Like, yeah, you know that something's not quite right, or you know that there's something that needs to be sorted out in order for this relationship to work. But I feel, and you're trying to decide if you should be doing that or not. And then on your person's side, they're like, yeah, I'm really into Libra. I have all these feelings for them, which I'm trying not to completely show them because for some reason I'm not able to move forward with this relationship, with this connection. There's something blocking. Like, I'm so stuck on this gap in the middle, and I usually don't care about it too much, but I'm really stuck on the gap at the moment, which tells me that there is a blockage between you and this person. As I said, perhaps you only see each other at night because this is a bit of a secret relationship at the moment. Maybe somebody is against it. Maybe you don't want friends and family to know about it, or they don't want friends and family to know about it, and that's why they're super indecisive. But at the end of the day, you both want this, Libra. So, I mean, you have your own free will. You can decide if you're going to hang around and wait for this person or continue on as things are. Maybe continue on as things are and let them work out this situation, or let them work out a way to get around whatever it is that's blocking them. But just know at the end of the day that they share the feelings that you share. They're very interested in you. It's just a matter of working past or working through the blockage, Libra, and I really hope that you get to sort that out soon. But thank you so much for watching your reading today. I really appreciate every single person that does take the time to watch. If you did find this helpful, please give me a like or subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment if you'd like to. But have a good week. I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now, Libra.